Good morning, students. So in our last class, we complete up to question number 3, isn't it? So exercise 13.1, chapter surface area and volume. So today here we have to do some more questions. That means the next question we have to do here. So if you see the next question is here given like in this way. The question is the paint in a certain container is sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meter square. How many bricks of dimensions 22.5 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 7.5 centimeter can be painted out of this container? So that means here the question is very simple. So if you think practically, for example, if we consider an example here, suppose a container is given to us. So this container is full of paint. Suppose here some paints are here. So through this paint, we have to paint it out a wall. For example, the wall is this one. Through this paint, we have to paint it out this wall. Clear? And this wall area is given, I think 9.375 meters square. This one is the area of given this wall. So through this container, through this paint, we painted out this wall. So obviously this wall consists of some bricks. So now here, if we mention here, the bricks are like in this way. Suppose for example, the bricks are like in this way. If we mention, so this type of how many bricks we have to paint it out through this paint of this container. Is it clear? So that means in this wall, how many bricks are there? We have to find out. The number of bricks we have to find out. Understood? I repeat this one. This one is the container, and through this paint we have to paint out a wall, and in this wall some bricks are there, and we have to find out the number of bricks. So that means one thing you see here, the number of bricks we don't know, but the dimension of one brick is given to us, is not it? So the dimension of one brick given to us. So that means this type of how many bricks are there, we have to find out. So there is no difference between the total number of areas of bricks here as well as the total area of the wall, because here these bricks are consist like in this way. That means the area of this total number of brick as well as the area is equal. So from this concept easily we can find out the number of bricks here. Is it clear? Okay, let's start here now. Now first of all, we have to find out the total surface area of one brick. So that's why we have to write here solution. So first of all, here we have to write total surface area of one brick. And for that reason, here the formula, because the brick is of the form cuboid, so that's why here the formula we have to write 2 times of length breadth, then breadth height plus height length, isn't it? So now here we have to calculate this result, and the dimension is given, length is given how much? Length is given 22.5. So here 2 times of length, if we write here, the length is given 22.5 as well as breadth is given, I think breadth is given here 10 centimeter. Breadth is given 10 centimeter, length is given 22.5 centimeter, and the height is given here 7.5 centimeter. Isn't it? These 3 are given to us, so we have to find out the dimension. That means here length equal to 22.5, so that's why here we write 22.5 into breadth, that means 10 plus of. Then the second one you have to write breadth height, that means you have to multiply these 2, so that's why you have to write 10 into 7.5. Plus the third one is here height length, that means here we have to write 7.5 into 22.5. Is it clear? So if we calculate this one is 2, so here 225 plus, if we calculate this one, then this one we get 75, and if we calculate 7.5 into 225, and then we get here 168.75. So this one we get here 168.75. Ultimately, if you add all these three results and multiply with 2, and then finally we get the answer here 937.5. So that means here we get, after calculating this one, 937.5 centimeter square. So that means the area, the dimension of one brick equals to this one, 937.5 centimeter square. So in a wall, this type of how many bricks are there, we don't know, isn't it? Only for that reason, first of all, what you have to do, we have to consider the number of bricks. And that's why here, if you write, let n bricks can be painted out by the paint of the container. So that means if we consider the number of bricks, equals to n, so that means here total area, if the area of one brick is this one and the number of bricks whatever we have to paint it out here, if we consider this one is n, so that's why area of total number of bricks, or area of the bricks equal to how much we get here, number of brick we consider n, and the one area is 937.5. so that's why area equal to we get here n into 937.5 centimeter square. This one is the total area. Understood? This one is the total area we have to find out. And now here, after that, one more condition is given here, and the second condition is given here. The total area of the wall is given, as not it? So total area of the wall. So that means area of the wall painted out through the container equals to, this one is at starting, we write this one, and this one is given here 9.375 meter square. 9.375 meters square. So you see here, the total area, whatever we find out with the help of brick, this one is in centimeter and this one is in meter. So that's why what you have to do here, if you convert this one into centimeter, so meter square means 1 meter into 1 meter. In this also we can write meter square, that means meter into meter. So 1 meter equal to how much? 100 centimeter. So meter square, 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. Understood this one? So that's why here we write, if we convert this one into centimeter, so that's why 375 into 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. All of you understood this one? Because meter square means meter into meter. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. After that, if we calculate this one, here we get this one is 93750. After decimal 3 digits are there, including 0. So that means this one is the total area of the wall, whatever we have to paint it out. Isn't it? So that means now you see here, with the help of this total number of bricks, we get this wall. So that means there is no difference between these two. Only for that reason, easily we can compare these two. So that's why if I write here, therefore, here easily we can write here the total number of bricks. This one we write here, n into 937.5 equals to, this one we write here, total number of bricks equal to this area. So that's why here we write 93750. Is it clear? And now if we calculate this one, so here if you cross multiply this one, n equals to, we get this one is 93750 divided by 937.5. So to eliminate this decimal, we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. So that's why this one we get here 93750, and here we get this one is 9375. Is it clear? To eliminate this decimal, we have to multiply numerator and denominator by 10. So ultimately, if you divide these two, so here we get the result is 100. So that means n means what? What we consider n? N is the total number of bricks, isn't it? N is the number of bricks we here consider, and which one we get here? The answer is 100. Is it clear? I hope all of you understood this one. So you have to write this one properly. In our next class, we have to continue this exercise. Okay? Thank you.